Says I'm live. I'm trying to fix my hair. Let's see, this hand goes here. There we go. That's good enough. Anyway, good afternoon. It's me again, Friday afternoon. And yeah, we're good. Hello, Jennifer. Bless your heart. Yo, me and Jennifer doing this thing here. And yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I guess I got it set up okay. And it seems like the internet is working okay now. And yeah, but yeah. So doo-dah, camp down, lady. Stalling for time here, Rusty? I think so. Tim G, howdy. So we got Jennifer, Poodle Professor, and Tim G, JW. Cheers to all. Yes, sir. I'm going to have my first swallow of beer right now. Wandering Kentuckian, I made it to Beer 30. Good. We're glad you did. Here's to y'all. Here's to me. Skol Pros. Cheers. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Mm-hmm. Got my brand new Lenovo laptop, Chromebook, and we're good. Yeah, also, I found out what was wrong with the internet. I called Spectrum, and the router is something wrong with it, and they're bringing me another one tomorrow. Rick says, hello, Rusty and Jennifer. Hello to you. Geezer says, hi, Rusty and Jennifer. Hi, Geezer. Tyler of Texas. Hello, 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 hello. In heaven there is no beer, and that's why we drink it here. 'Cause when we are gone from here, our friends will be drinking all their beer. Diana says, howdy, Rusty and Rangers. Hi, Jennifer. Happy weekend. Well, happy Friday evening and weekend coming up soon. And now that I've had Spectrum diagnose what was wrong with my system, maybe we'll get comment call. I was going to just start doing live, but no, we're not going to do comment live. No, that's shit. No, that wouldn't work. No, that would, you don't want to see me live first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? You want to enjoy your coffee. William says, hey, Rusty, happy Beer 30. Hey, William, happy Beer 30 to you and yours and everybody. But anyway, yeah, it's been a nice day here. It's a little cooler because we got some wind out of the north. WP Wood says, gangs all here from Toadsuck, Arkansas. Thank you, WP. Tim G, did you sell the Zozo property yet? No, but now that you mentioned that, it will be listed tomorrow on realtor.com. I've had a couple of people inquire about it, and so now you'll be able to see it. They say they've taken some pictures and they're going to post it on Tim G. They're going to post it on realtor.com tomorrow. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm in no hurry, but if I don't plan on using it, I probably ought to sell it. Where was that at? Gary, happy Beer 30, Rusty, and happy weekend to everyone. Same to you, Gary. Kentuckian, I see your horseshoe is pointing up to collect the good luck. Actually, yeah, it's to keep the good luck from running out. Is what it does. Now, if you turn it upside down, all your good luck runs out. Anyway, Geezer, cooler up here in Boyd today. Yeah, we've had a little north wind. Diana talking to Geezer. Justin, cheers, Rusty. Sitting at bar having a margarita in Columbus, Ohio. Well, Justin, enjoy that margarita. You deserve it. The world owes it to you, man. Here's to y'all. Here's to me. Skol Pros. Cheers. Mary says, hey, Rusty. Hey, Mary, what's going on, dear? Eileen Toole. Hello, Eileen. Hi, Rusty and everyone else. All the Rangers. Hi, Eileen. Archie, leave a description and address of the Zozo property. You never know. Well, it's 105 Settler Lane, Carrizozo, New Mexico. Can't miss it. Anyway, Alice's restaurant. Well, I overslept again. This play sevens havoc with nap time. This time change. This time change. Is the time changing out there, Alice? Hmm. Back on the meds there, Alice. You seem to be slipping, sliding away. Jennifer, Tyler, Texas. I'm north of you and raining here all day here too. East Texas guys, I know I lived out in Nacogdoches for 2 years and it seemed like it rained all the time. Yes, very humid. Geezer, what's for supper? My usual Friday night treat. One slice of pizza with some popcorn and then some Tabasco sauce on the popcorn. That's it. Friday night treat. Trail cam videos. Hey, Rusty, Jennifer, and Jupe. Seen Gladys, Jennifer. Okay, well, whatever. Da 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 da. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Here's to me, here's to you, Skull Pros. Cheers. I feel pretty good today. I feel good. I feel good. This is my first beer. Wait till I finish this. Mm-hmm. I was on the phone with the people at Spectrum off and on probably for 3 hours today. I'm telling you, but they do have a tech coming out tomorrow between 3 and 4 p.m. And he said they're going to get it working good. Mariah, and they call the wind Mariah. So happy to be here. Thanks, Rusty and Rangers. Yeah, that was from the show Paint Your Wagon. Yeah, you ought to hear that guy sing Mariah. Yeah, he's go do, 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 do. Suzanne, whatever all that is. Jennifer, trail cam, okay. Yeah, y'all check out Jennifer's channel on YouTube, Poodle Professor, Kentuckian. Here in Kentucky, going to have 50s and 60s at night, highs in the 80s between 3 and 4 p.m. No chance of rain next week. Sounds good to me. Alice, Domino's is cooking for me. Eddie County War tonight, whatever that is. Artesia playing Carlsbad. Go Dogs. Arf. Do y'all bark when you go to the football games? Do y'all go, arf, arf? I'm telling you, amazing what people will do. Geezer, is Hunt Brothers Pizza, is it Hunt Brothers? No, this is from they have a regular pizza place here. Actually, it's from Rosie's Pizza in Carrizozo. I've still got 2 slices of it. Roger, good beer 30, sir. Have a drink on me. Have a drink, have a drink, have a drink on me. Everybody have a drink on me. Remember that one? I do. I remember all them old Western drinking songs, or about one line of 100 of them, okay? Stephanie, happy Friday, Rusty, from Steph in Palm Bay, Florida. Hello, Steph in Palm Bay, Florida. I hope you're having a good day and life is good for you. Tyler of Texas, I'm talking to Jennifer, and then with that in mind, old Rusty's going to have a swallow of his beer. Skull Pros, cheers. Anyway, guys, it is Friday night, and there's Alice again. Jennifer talking to Jennifer. Y'all just talk right among yourselves, and I'll sit and have a beer, and we'll all be happy. WP Wood, Maverick still doing good, we hope. The Maverick is a fine truck. I do like it. Eileen, when you get your landline, will you keep your cell plan too? Yes. Here in Florida, it's nonstop scammers calling you. Well, they can call me if they want to. I'll talk to them. I ain't got anybody else to talk to. No, I'm just testing this landline stuff. It's $15 a month. Thought I'd just see how it worked. I don't get any calls. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'm also getting a flip phone because they have with Spectrum, they have a deal for me. If I get 1 year free wireless service, okay? So I thought, well, hell, I'll just get a flip phone and try it for a year and see how that works. Yeah, I got me it's a TCL3 flip phone. Kevin, happy beer 30 Rusty from Kirksville, Missouri. Thank you, Kevin. Glad you're with us from Kirksville. Jennifer talking to. It's raining outside, sprinkling. Stan, what happened to the other place you were buying in Texas? I don't know. I guess the deal must have fallen through. Geezer, Rusty, the old railroad blues in Alpine, where we used to have a beer or two, has really gone downhill. Well, we see they didn't realize how much we were supporting their business. Yeah, it's sprinkling rain outside right now. That'll knock the temperature down. Yeah, the old railroad blues. What a spot. Traveling girl. Good afternoon, Rusty. Cheers to you. Well, cheers to you, traveling girl. I'm sure it's nice and cool down there where you are in Texas. Suzanne, I was putting the earphones on my phone and didn't even type anything. How could my name come up? I want a flip phone too. Carrie M. Hi, Rusty. Scotty Lewis. Howdy. Howdy, friends and neighbors. And I'm not going to do it. Tyler of Texas. He's in the other place he bought in Texas right now. Yeah, I'm in Fort Clark Springs. I'm in, yeah, it's a mobile home, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Mhm. Works great for me. Actually, it's got too much room. I could just get by with a 1 bedroom. Kentuckian went by the local Ford dealer today. They had 4 brand new Mavericks that were just taken off the truck. Good to know. Tim, Rusty, get yourself a rotary dial phone. No, it's the one I ordered from Amazon. It's just like a I don't know what you call it, punch button thing. But no, I'm just trying some stuff for the hell of it because I don't have anything to do, man. And I'll have my new golf cart hopefully midweek next week, and we're good to go with that. This is WAIT, 2 words. Rusty, happy beer 30 from Wait in Connecticut. Well, hello, Wait in Connecticut. Alice, I used to drive a Maverick 1970 car, 70s car in high school. Yeah, Ford had a Maverick that was just a regular car. Yeah, a friend of mine had one. I had one later on. Stan, flip phones are in with the young. Well, I can understand why. I mean, smartphones, of course, you can't do, I don't think you can do text with the smartphone or the flip phone I'm getting. Some flip phones you can do text. I don't know if mine does or not, but I will know next week when I get it. Traveling girl, I played 18 holes today, and I promise I won't play 18 again until November. No, playing in the heat is not fun. I've done it around Victoria, Texas, and when you finish, you're just whipped. WP Wood, got to get a party line phone. I don't even think you can do that anymore. I don't think they have them. Surfcaster from Redding, California, who who cut your hair? I cut my own hair. I know you probably know that, but no, I just cut it. I just comb it forward and cut a circle out of it. You know what I mean? And then over the years, I just do the best I can. I can't see the back. Jennifer trimmed it a little bit for me when she was out visiting, and but doing the back is the only trick. I just can't see it, but I'm not worried about it. I know they make all kinds of stuff. I've tried some things. No, we're just do the scissors. Uh, Diana, talk Walt, whoever Walt is. Mary, looking forward to your cruising in your golf cart on the roads. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of really softball stuff. I mean, there's not going to be any really uh, viral videos coming from me. Yeah, my channel views have gone, but that's all right. I don't work at it, so I don't get the benefit. Kentuckian, looking forward to seeing your new golf cart and riding along on the trail with you. Well, we'll be doing that quite often. No problem with that. Tyler, let's go to the Red Bridge. Yeah, the old Red Bridge. That's kind of a highlight here. Go down to the Red. Well, there's a little picnic area. It's kind of unique, and there's a little stream that flows through there that's crystal clear. And anyway, Alice says, I used to listening in on the party line when I was a kid. Those old buddies talked about the most educational subjects. Well, I bet they did, Alice. You weren't supposed to be listening. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, we got a few people here. Diana Haas was trying to tell you it's Walt, not wait above. Oh, did I mispronounce it? It looked like wait. Well, I won't worry about it. Yeah, okay. Jennifer, that's a very nice picnic area by the creek. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I go down there every now and then in the cooler weather, November weather. It's really nice. Just go down there and walk around under the pecan trees, and pick up pecans and all that stuff. But anyway, guys, Skull Pros, cheers. Here's to y'all. Hello, Hellcat Granny. She says hello, everyone. Hi, Hellcat. Oh, Speedy. Tyler says, I want to try to camp by the bridge. You might be able to do that. I don't know if they'd care or not. Roger, hello. Hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Da 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 da. Hello, Mutter. Hello, Fodder. Here we are at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun when it stops raining. Anyway, Mary, talking to Hellcat, Kentuckian. What color is your golf cart? White. Belinda, I thought you were delayed. I was never notified, but here I am. I don't know. That's YouTube that does the notifications. Geezer, talking to Hellcat. Jennifer, talking to Hellcat and Belinda. Stan, have you been to Palo Duro Canyon? Yeah, I've been there a couple of times actually. And you don't want to be there in the summer. It's too hot. It's the second biggest canyon in the U.S., and it's near Route 66 in Texas. Well, that's good to know. Alien Life UK. Well, hello from across the pond. How are you doing? You hope the weather's fine and everything's going well with you. I am drinking a San Miguel. Enjoy the videos. Yeah, San Miguel. Sounds like a good beer. Thank you for showing up and watching Beer 30. And Neon. Hello, Rusty. Fred from Rain here in Florida. The laptop you got is a good one. Lenovo is made by IBM. I did not know that. It just so happened that that's the only one they had. Well, they had others, but they were too pricey. This one was $150, including all taxes and fees. It's a Chromebook, and it works fine. It's got a 14-inch screen, and it's okay. Johnny Todd in the house from Brownsville, Texas. Well, now we got a quorum present. We can conduct business. Norm, hello from Ottawa, Canada. Well, hello, Norm from Ottawa, Canada. Everyone was asking about you, and so I'm glad you showed up. Hellcat Granny, hello, RV living with the geezer. Okay. Hello, everybody. Da 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 da. The cat in the hat. Calculatus, eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, you got to find out where it ain't. Okay. Our viewer numbers went up and now they're going down. Really entertaining, huh? Yeah. Anyway, Norm, y'all got that. Yeah, I got that too. But anyway, guys, it is a Friday evening and time's a passing. So if there's anything you want to do to enjoy your life, I suggest that you get busy doing it. Kentuckian, this 4 o'clock beer 30 is working out great for me. Comments from all over the world, very interesting. Yeah, we get a very good audience. I mean, and I like that. WP Wood can email on a flip phone. I don't know. It'll be I'm just trying it. It was $50 for the phone, and then the service is free. So we'll see how it works. Yeah, it'll be on the Spectrum Wireless Network, and they have pretty damn good. They have excellent coverage here, and they have pretty good coverage. And then it's $30 a month if you don't have the special. John, Monkey Business. Okay, Suzanne, are you planning on doing a live for comment call. No, I'm off of that. No, I'm going to get the modem fixed up so the speeds are predictable. And in the morning when I do Saturday morning when I do comment call, I may shorten it a little bit. I don't know why. It stops. Well, it's something to do with this modem because the speeds go really fast and then really slow. They're not consistent. Belinda talking to Jennifer and everybody. Stan says Lenovo is not IBM. Lenovo is a Chinese multinational technology company headquartered in Beijing. Well, it doesn't matter to me. It don't matter to me. Jim, cozy freak accident story in Kennedy, sad all around. Oh, that freak accident? Yeah, the one where I think it might have been a propane truck. I said gasoline, but it might have been a propane, but they were hauling gas. Yeah, and that was so freaky. Yeah, that was really weird, man. That's like winning the lottery 3 times in a row. But anyway, Skull Pros, cheers. For those of you that didn't hear the story, when I lived in Kennedy, Texas, I was at 12 years old riding a motor scooter, and there was an accident at a highway intersection, and I think a propane truck had flipped over, and they were thinking it was going to explode because there was some gas leaking or whatever. I don't know what the deal was. The firemen were trying to get people out of there, and they did. And no sooner had they cleared it pretty well than the damn thing blew up. And I mean, it blew up. I mean, it was a hell of an explosion. But the underneath a trailer like that, there are a pair of wheels that when it's unhooked that hold it up. Okay. And they're big and heavy. But when it blew up, it blew those wheels straight up in the air, hundreds and hundreds of feet. And they came down in the backyard where a lady was hanging out clothes, and it cut her head off. That's no kidding. Yeah. Where we at here? Yeah, that's the freaky story. That's I'm telling you that just and the guy, it was Coach Blumstead. Blumstead, I think was his name. Young guy in his 20s, and his wife. Crazy, man. Those things just aren't supposed to happen to people, but it did. And what's that got to do with the price of poker in Guatemala? Nothing. But anyway, guys, cheers, Prost, cheers, Prost, etc. Tyler of Texas, poor fellow. No kidding, man. Here's to you, here's to me. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, times are passing. It's Friday night. We always let this go for 30 minutes, which is a good amount of time. And so you guys can get on with your life. And I don't fix my pizza till later. I don't eat my evening meal till about 7:30. And I do have that while I'm listening to an audio book, and I have a small glass of red wine. And next thing you know, I drift off. Uh, Jim Posner, no way to protect yourself against freak accidents. No kidding, man. Like a lightning strike. Come on. Billy, hi, Rusty. I got my beer. Did you have yours yet? I got it right here, dude. W.P. Wood. That's similar to Jane Mansfield. So what happened to Jane? I don't know anything about what happened. What happened to Jane Mansfield? Anyway, guys, yeah, the good times are coming real soon, and you just have to be patient till they arrive. I mean, anyway, Bart says I like brandy. Yeah, brandy. I've had brandy. I used to carry it in the wintertime. I'd keep a little bottle in my pocket when I was out feeding my animals, and just take a little sip every now and then. And you talk about raising your body temperature. Remember the Saint Bernard that had the little jug of brandy under his neck? That's why, because if you're in a cold climate, it will definitely warm you up. This guy's bend over. Jack and Coke. Yeah, I've done a lot of bourbon and Coke stuff. Tyler of Texas. I tried the one slice for dinner the other day, failed, ate four slices. I just eat one slice. That's all. Kentuckian paid $2.49 for gas today at Bucky's. That's pretty reasonable. It's two here in Bracketville. I think it's 2.79, and then in Del Rio, I think it's 2.59. Elaine, Spectrum has a bad reputation here in Florida. Keep raising their prices. I only have Wi-Fi and pay $97 a month. I pay 60 for the internet service and $15 a month for the phone service. I don't have a phone yet, but I'm getting one. Yeah. Tim, Jane is why semi trailers have that bar in the back that drop down. Jane is why. All right, Tim. Jane, like Mary Jane, Diana, turn out the lights. The party's over. Well, it's slipping. It slip sliding away. Da 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 da. The more you, the more you da 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 da. The more you slip sliding away. Anyway, what? Billy Ray, I made a nice bourbon stout. Good. Jennifer talking to Eileen. I'll be paying, well, for my internet here, well, $60 a month, including all taxes and fees. And then for the landline, which I may or may not keep, $15 a month. Yeah, they just turn it on. It's got a little jack in the back of this thing here, and you just plug the phone in, and you're good to go. I've already got my phone number. Wandering Kentucky, and I drank some schnapps in Germany, and I thought my throat was going to burn up. Yeah, well, that stuff's I don't know, 100 proof, whatever it is. Yeah. Stan, CT here, internet and toll-free phone service for $60 a month through Comcast. That's pretty reasonable. We don't have Comcast here. The only option we have is Spectrum, or else you have to have Starlink, and Starlink is $120, and there's no fun. Well, of course, you can do Wi-Fi calls. You can do Wi-Fi calls over this thing now, but I just wanted to try out old land, and it's got a answering device on the phone I ordered. Kind of like old school home. I just wanted to try it. I told my sister that I'm ordering all this crap, and I don't get any calls. She's getting her a landline. She's getting a landline through the local cable service. Same thing. I don't know how much it is yet. Stan? Oh, I read that. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Friday night at 4:28 p.m. Shows to be 95 degrees outside, and I don't doubt it. And Jennifer, Poodle Professor, check her channel out on YouTube. Are you keeping the Starlink? I might get the mini for camping. I've got it on pause, but on pause you still get service. You still get it. They still give you it. They charge you $5 a month to pause your service, but you still get really limited speeds. But you can still access the internet and make phone calls. That's all I need. $5 a month. I'll take that. I just carry the thing in my truck. William, good night, Rusty and Rangers. Cheers. Cheers to you, Mary. Have a good weekend, everyone. You too, Mary. Enjoy your life. Gary, until next Friday, good weekend, everyone. Roger, bye, Rusty. Bye, bye, bye. Tyler, it'll be a beer tasting. Hope to see everyone there. Okay. Rick, good night. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Well, anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Friday night, you guys have a good weekend. And remember to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. All of you. Okay? So anyway, well, we'll go officially to 30 minutes. We got a few seconds left, and we'll get some good nights here, and bye all. Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Da 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 da. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's Uber Girl. Hi from Walmart. Hi, Uber Girl from Walmart. Skull Pros, cheers. Enjoy yourself the best you can. Mhm. Let's see if I can do this. We'll end it now. So, with that in mind, adios, amigos. Carry on. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your life. Bye, 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 bye.